happened to fall. Their pay-per-view just so happened to fall on 3 to 4 weeks before fucking SummerSlam. That's stupid. Come on, man. Come on. Backstage segment with Enzo and Big Show. Enzo wanted to thank Big Show for coming in, helping him out. Big Show basically there just to take out the trash because Enzo could not do it. And Big Show doesn't have a problem with doing that, and he even uses Enzo's catchphrase with freaking Big Cass needs to be taught a lesson, and I'll be the one to teach him that. So there you go, a lesson in respect, mind you. In-ring segment with Elias Sampson. He cuts one of his nice promos as he always does. It rags on the hometown and all that other good stuff, or the town that Raw's in this week. Out comes Kalisto. Now, I didn't even know Kalisto was still a part of the fucking roster. Why are you not using him in 205 Live? Do you plan on doing something else with Kalisto inside of the Intercontinental Division? I doubt it. So, what the fuck? That's all I got to say about that. Backstage segment with Alexa Bliss. She cuts promo on Bayley, talking about how Bayley is all by herself tonight, and when she goes up against a good friend of mine, Nia Jax, we'll see where her best buddy Sasha Banks is at. So, of course, knowing Sasha Banks wasn't there tonight, they attempted to get over on Bayley, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Another backstage segment with Dean and Seth Rollins, which I think may get the worst segment of the year because this part did not have to happen. Dean has no real reason on why he came out to help Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins says thank you any fucking way. But in the same sense, Dean walks off like, yeah, you want to make me look bad by not coming out there to help you. No, that's not making you fucking look bad, you asshole. That's just making you look better by not being the fuck involved. You don't want nothing to do with fucking Dean Ambrose, right? Or Seth Rollins. Then leave Seth Rollins the fuck alone. Let him handle his own fucking battles. But no, here you come being superhero. Save the goddamn day. And then your reasoning for saving the day is just benign. Why the fuck is you even running out there if you're not, I don't want to look like the bad guy not helping you. What type of bullshit is that? What type of bullshit is that? I dropped my pencil. Oh, I'm going to pick this up because, I don't want to look like the bad guy when I walk by you and your pencil fell. What type of bullshit is that? Anyway. Bayley versus Nia Jax. Again, Bayley picks up a win here. All in all, good match. I would like for them to do more with Nia Jax. Of course, she's still green. But she had a spot in there where she could have really fucked Bayley up. And it looked like she was going for a forearm to the back of Bayley, but it came off as a elbow drop to Bayley's back. That's what it looked like to me. So, you gotta put her in the ring more. I don't give a fuck if you're putting her on dark shoes. Put her in the ring more. That way, that ring rust will wear off very easily. Another backstage segment with Big Cass where he's hyping up his main event match between the Big Show. And that was pretty much it. There's no, I'm going to take out the Big Show. He sounded like Trump in this promo. I'm not even going to hold you. The way he delivered shit sounded just like Trump. So, I'm not a Trump supporter. If anybody on the show is, thank you for listening. But, I think politics and wrestling has nothing to do with each other. Nothing at all. But, again, it is what it is. Big Show versus Big Cass for the main event. Big Show, of course, loses the match, but wins the war. As Big Cass was taking care of Enzo after the match, Big Show comes out and fucking decks the shit out of goddamn Big Cass and pretty much carry Enzo outside the ring. And Enzo has this big gloss over look in his eyes like, goddamn, thank you for saving me. And again, run credits. Now, that's the end of the show. Overall, I will give this Raw a 2 out of 5. And that's just me looking at everything that went down outside of the Joe, Roman, and Braun's match. And the Hardys, of course, starting to show off. There was really nothing here. There is really a lot of backstage segments, a lot of matches like Kalisto and Elias Sampson. Why throw that on the card? Bayley versus Nia Jax isn't quite up, but again, I told you guys about the bump. I think that was very dangerous on both parties, and it really could have fucked something up. So, yeah, 2 out of 5. Not a bad show. I'm going to leave you with my final notes. You guys be safe. You guys be productive today. And don't let anybody stifle you in what you're trying to do. And I understand that sometimes it can be hard. I can understand that. But just know, if you set goals for yourself and you slowly start building toward those goals, you can achieve anything. Ragnar. Anything is possible. I just started watching Vikings. If you're not watching Vikings, start watching Vikings. Anyway, that's the JP reaction. I am the Outlaw. I'm going to go get ready for work. Peace. Outlaw out.